Greetings, all you sensational people out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Kamishra, that's me. Welcome to my corner. That's this place right here. I'm in my soap studio. And I came on here today because I wanted to talk to you about the differences between dehydrated skin and dry skin. Dehydrated skin versus dry skin. You might be looking at me like, what are you talking about, lady? It's the same thing. No, it's not actually. We don't talk about the difference between dehydrated skin and dry skin because when you're trying to combat either dehydrated skin or dry skin, you want to use the right things. Okay, so welcome to your self-care journey about skin. All right, so when we're talking about dehydrated, this is my corner. So all you people who know, y'all understand when my corner is loud, it sounds like I'm outside on the street. So if y'all hear all that noise, it's because it's noise on the street coming. All right, so when we're talking about dehydrated skin and dry skin, there is actually a difference. Okay, so when you're talking about dehydration, dehydration. So when you're talking about dehydration, you're talking about a skin condition that is brought on by the lack of water, lack of hydration. Excuse me, I just realized my ears are sticking out. That looks weird. Let's just put this under here and let's let my ears stick in. I'm looking like Mr. Spock here. Okay, so when we're talking about dehydrated skin, we're talking about skin that lacks hydration. Okay, lacks hydration. And when skin that lacks hydration sometimes can cause like those dark eyes, those dark rings around your eyes. How you can know that the skin is dehydrated is by seeing that. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it can get a little lack of luster, can look kind of dull. Okay, so and that's caused by external conditions of not having enough moisture in the skin. Okay, and that can happen from not drinking enough water. That can happen when, like this time of year, when the weather is starting to change. We have external factors like drier air, artificial heating systems. When the heat starts to kick in, not drinking enough water, that can cause your skin to be dehydrated because it doesn't have enough hydration inside that allows the skin to be hydrated. Again, this is my corner. My corner is loud, especially this time of day. It's like midday and oh, I'm sorry guys. All right, so that's dehydrated skin. And dehydrated skin is a skin condition that's caused by external factors, okay? But now dry skin is a skin type. You have a skin condition that's caused by external factors, and then you have a skin type. You ever heard of like, oh, I have combination skin, or I have dry skin, or I have oily skin, or I have normal skin? Okay? So sometimes my skin goes from oily to normal. It's not usually dry. Usually, you know, my skin is okay. But that skin type is not necessarily caused by external conditions, but it is caused by whether or not your skin creates enough oils that can come to the surface of the skin. And the oil that your body naturally creates is called sebum. Okay, and it's an oil that the skin creates for itself, and it helps to create like a barrier between external aggressors, like, you know, let me try to think. I can't think of any right now, but it's kind of like, it's a protective barrier. That sebum is like a protective barrier. So when you have dry skin, you want to combat that by giving it what it's lacking, you know, oils. And the higher quality oils are oils that can kind of similar to the sebum itself. Okay, that's the oils that's inside the skin. So sometimes you might have a skin condition that doesn't allow the oils that your skin creates to come to the surface. So you might have like blockages that can cause that to happen, or you might have not enough oil being created by the skin to come to the surface, or you might have skin that creates too much oils, and too much of that is coming to the surface. So if it's too much coming to the surface, you'll have too much oil being created by your skin, you'll have oily skin. If you have too little oil being created by your skin, then you'll have dry skin. And you might have combination skin where some parts of your skin creates too much and some parts of your skin doesn't create enough. Or you may have normal skin where your skin is creating just enough good balanced amount of oils that's coming to the surface, and that is being allowed to come to the surface. Some of the things that might stop that from coming to the surface, the sebum that your skin is creating, may be like the dead skin. So everyone knows that, well, you might not, everyone might know, but your skin creates new skin all the time, okay? And when you take a bath, and not only are you washing away the dirt that gets deposited on your skin, but you're also washing away dead skin cells. And that's why when you wash and you look at the tub and you see all of this brown stuff, it's not all dirt. Some of that is dirt and some of that are dead. Most of that are dead skin cells, because your body sheds skin all the time. So when your body sheds the dead skin cells, it allows the sebum that's being created in the skin to come to the surface and create a nice, lustrous looking, healthy looking skin. I know a lot of children, especially like young teenagers, tend to go through this period where they just don't want to wash properly. So they go through a period also where they have a lot of pimples and acne because of the buildup that's building up under the skin, because they're not, washing off the skin cells, not allowing that stuff that needs to come out. Okay? And that's not the only thing. It's diet, it's a lot of other things as well. But just to give you a little bit about dry skin and dehydrated skin. So dry skin, when it's really, really bad, can look like, regular dry skin, because you're like ash. It's ashy, it's a little flaky. But when it gets really, really extreme, then you're looking at like your eczemas, your psoriasis, your dermatitis. Okay, flaky, itchy skin that is like extreme can get to that point. Okay, so those are the differences. Just want to give you a little bit of tip on dry skin versus dehydrated skin. So dehydrated skin is a skin condition that's caused by lack of hydration or water in the skin, and that can be alleviated by having a really good moisturizer that's going to bring moisture back to your skin, as well as, of course, drinking or hydrating yourself properly. One of the things that we make here at Sensational Touch is, let me make sure you can see that, is our Skin and Scalp Moisture Milk. Skin and Scalp Moisture Milk has aloe. It also has glycerin, which is a humectant that pulls moisture from the air to you. And it is it's an excellent conditioner. It's an excellent moisturizer that you can use to combat dehydrated skin. Now, for dry skin, we have our body butters. Okay, so now our body butters is made with shea butter, and the shea butter is a really good oil that you can use to combat dry skin, oils that's in your skin. If you want to combat dehydrated skin, then you want to go to our moisturizers, which is like a Skin and Scalp moisturizer. Okay, so I hope this gave you a little bit of information about the difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin. I may be an expert on some of the products that I make that can help alleviate those things. You are the expert on your skin, so you know what your skin is like. You might not know what you might need to help combat against those conditions and those different skin types, but you know what those types are, because you are with your skin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know your skin. But, so, if you have dehydrated skin, that is a lack of what? Yes, a lack of water. If you have dry skin, that is a lack of what? Yes, a lack of oils. All right, so thank you for watching. Put it in the comments below and let me know, what kind of skin do you have? Did you know that there was a difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin? I don't know. Tell me. Put a comment down below. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click that notifications bell so that the next time I upload a video, you'll be sure to get notified. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.